David, let David tell you.
Hi.
Let him tell you, and then I'll tell you.
It's not as explosive as it might be. We actually just met out at a club in San Francisco out dancing. And that night I asked Cynthia for her phone number and she said, "Oh my God, I've been waiting for you to ask me for my phone number." She kissed me passionately.
And then she gave you the wrong number.
No, he made me.
And then I called it immediately to make sure it was real. And then she didn't return my calls for a couple months. And then she called me and she's coming up to Seattle for Thanksgiving. And then that was our first date, really. We went out on the day after Thanksgiving, or 2 days after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. But the truth is, I didn't have any interest in David when we met. Not that much. I should really stick to his story because it's. But what happened was.
Yours is more believable.
I wasn't on the market looking for anybody. I was single and I wasn't interested in. I actually told David, "You can call me, but I'm not going to call you." On his voicemail, I think he still has that message. And so that was sometime in September. And my girlfriend invited me to go to Seattle for Thanksgiving with her family. And I thought, okay, I'll do that something different. I'm going to call this guy. He lives up there. I met him a while ago, and he can maybe take us out on the town. Went out. I called David or emailed David. Or I called you. Right?
Oh, never knew about it up there.
And I asked him if he's coming. He called me back and said, "I'm really sorry, I can't go." And he asked me how I was doing, and I started bawling on the phone. It was like the worst day I've had in a really long time, and he just sat there and he listened to me. I was going through. Yeah. Anyways, I was going through a really rough time in my life at that point, and I was actually kind of depressed, and I had bought this book that has my favorite poem in it, Joy and Sorrow by, I can never say it,
Khalil Gibran.
And it was sitting next to my computer the same night we had talked, and I wanted to read it, but I was feeling too down. But I had to check my email, so I checked my email, and David had emailed me that exact poem, and he had typed it out. And he said his dad gave that to him before he went away to college. So he pretty much had me at the email, and then when we went up to Seattle, he actually changed his plans so he could be there to take me and my girlfriend out. And I found out he had a nonprofit, My Two Front Teeth, and that just really turned me on. And it was over at that night.